Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're going to do another twin flame energy reading. This reading is meant to be timeless, so no matter when you find it, no matter where you're at on your journey, there is a message for you here. And today we're going to be pulling from the Lightworker Oracle card deck by Alana Fairchild. And I've already shuffled, so we're just going to go ahead and dive into the message. And the first card we have for today is Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. And I love how she's just fully in her feminine energy. She's, owning herself. She's very strong. And really what I feel from this is Divine Feminines is really a sign for you to really own your power. You are not helpless on this journey. You have power to command your union, not to go out and grab and control your twin flame, but you have natural inner guidance within you. You can tap into your heart. You can receive your intuition from the divine, just like your twin flame can. But you do have divine feminine wisdom. You do have, a piece to bring to your union that only you can provide. And you do bring that softness, that not weak, but you bring a gentleness to your union. And you really want to embrace that. You want to embrace your divine feminine qualities and not just, feel like you need to be a damsel in distress, because who needs that, right? Like, you can be full in your power. You can be a divine goddess and also be gentle and vulnerable and compassionate. Those things are not mutually exclusive. So claim your full feminine power and own that, and protect that energy. You can definitely talk about the divine feminine honey, right? You want to protect your energy and not degrade yourself or feel like you have to settle for crumbs. You can hold your value high and really know that your divine masculine, as you heal, will step up to that standard that you really deserve. All right, and the next card is Dark Night of the Soul. And maybe you're going through some really deep things right now in your union. Maybe you're going through some really dark times in your journey. And I really want you to feel into, where you need to love yourself in that space. Because when you're going through this dark night of the soul, these caves of fear, you're headed towards a breakthrough. You're headed towards, shifting into a new vibration, whether it be actually calling in your twin flame or just a deeper level of peace. You're being shown a core block to heal, a core place to go and really love yourself and let go of the old so that the new can come in. So have compassion with yourself when you're going through these deep, traumatic places. Sometimes they're traumatic, sometimes they're just a deep core wound. But you want to have compassion with yourself. You want to give yourself a lot of self-care and love and attention, and you will move through that into a deeper place of love. And you have to go through these caves of fear oftentimes to be with your twin flame, because it's that deep core block that's keeping you from experiencing your union and your oneness. All right, next card, and I feel like this really plays well into this, is trust in the plan. Trust the plan that God is guiding you down. It may seem like, oh, God has led me into this place where I'm just like going through this terrible time, and I feel very vulnerable, and I feel like I can't have my twin flame. But that's not true. God has a plan for you, and you may have challenges. You will have challenges. That there's no way around those things, because you must walk the path of your consciousness of all these places that are angry or sad or hurt from other past relationships, from past experiences with parents or just other people, and even with a relationship with yourself. You have to go through these core blocks and these core wounds in order to have a sustainable union with your twin flame and to have a deeper relationship with yourself and God. So trust that the path that God is leading you down is for your highest good and will benefit you in the long run. And the next card is Initiation by Water. And really what comes up for me here is kind of like baptism, right? And while it's not a sign to go get baptized, unless that's what you were asking for in this reading, it is kind of a purification, right? That's what baptism really symbolizes, is kind of your death of your life in the world and your rebirth into Christ consciousness. And that's what you're doing as well as you're moving through your blocks to love. You're healing. You're on this ascension journey and you're purifying your consciousness. That's what this whole journey is about, is purifying your consciousness into alignment with love, into alignment with God. And the water's not so much literal as it is just you are cleansing your consciousness, you're cleansing your soul, you're being purified into your true divine self and into that alignment so that you can have your twin flame union and have more peace and joy in your life. And the overall card, the bottom of the deck, is alchemical. There it is. Mutation, alchemical mutation. And really what this is exactly what we were just talking about, is like letting go of this ego self, this idea of who you thought you were, and really embracing this divine version of you. And that's really like what I see in this card, is we think that we're ego, we think that we're this limited just human mortal being that is a victim to the whims of the world, or that we aren't worthy of love or anything like that. And that is just not true. You are a divine child of God. You are powerful, incredibly powerful. You're a manifester. You deserve love. You're creating your reality. And when you embrace your divine nature, you start to see your world change. You start to see your, everything around you shift to become more in alignment with that love that you're calling in. And the same goes for your twin flame union, is you can't call in your divine lover if you're sitting down here thinking you're lowly and not divine. You have to embrace your divinity in a humble way, not in a, oh, I'm divine, ha ha ha. We all are divine. But you embrace it in a humble way of, I'm a divine child of God. I am a creation of the Most High God. I'm a creation of the universe. And that is incredibly humbling, but it also sets a standard for how you should love yourself, how you should treat others, how you should navigate your life. Rather than seeing yourself as lowly, humbleness is also seeing that you are a divine child of God and respecting that. And so you give yourself love rather than being hard on yourself. Give yourself love and patience and compassion and grace rather than, being hard on yourself or seeing yourself as bad or terrible or not worthy of love. You are worthy of love and you can have it, but you have to let go of the lies that you believe about yourself. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like your own personalized reading to help you understand the blocks you're moving through on your journey, or if you'd like one-on-one support moving through the blocks to your union, you can find my services at sacredtwinflameunion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.